trip, we're taller. Another dimension, you say we're smaller. Not worth the mission. Tired of moving your body.
Hi, hello. Hold on, actually, just a moment. Okay, you know what, darling? What I wanted to do is actually not gonna work, so let me just carry on. Hi, hello. Dumelang and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today is a project plan video, and as you can see, I'm not ready yet, so I guess I'm gonna get ready with you on camera. I don't know, just to mark the fact that I've been doing this for a year. Let me show you the date though. So it's 11/11. Let's all make a wish. Are you gonna believe me? You can't even see. I want 11/11. And you can even see the date there. Okay, it's the 5th of December. Obviously, I usually do this at the very end of the month or at the very beginning of the month. I mean, technically the 5th of December is kind of the beginning of the month, but yeah. I've been sick, and when I haven't been sick, I've just been tired. So this is the only time I have prepping my lips, and because I'm gonna wash my face off, the makeup's not gonna look that good. I hope that's okay, because I'm doing this on a kind of dirty face, but whatever. Y'all will chill. This is before shower makeup right now. Yes sir, and I'm just gonna be doing some of the looks that I kind of liked from the past month, from November. So I'm gonna do one half the warm toned and then the other half the cool toned, and we're just gonna go from there. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, start with primer. So this is the primer I've been using. Yes, I've actually been using it, shockingly enough. Like, color me shocked, but the spout came off, so I'm just gonna make a plan. Usually I do this after skincare, like a good 5-10 minutes after skincare, because if I put it on directly after I've done my skincare, it's gonna pill, and I don't like things that pill. So yeah, just going to lay it down. I wanted to use a mic because I realized that I don't talk loud. Also, I don't talk loud because I'm not in this house alone, and it's very awkward. Oh, can you see it blurring my pores? So it's not a bad primer. I still don't like the silicone feel to it, but whatever. We move. I'm also going to be looking in the mirror. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So then after this, I would let it sit. Let me let it sit, actually. Okay. Now we do the dry priming. So I've been double priming, essentially. Here is my powder that I've been using for both my face and my primer. But let me actually not lie to you. I've been using this face powder to prime, but it's not in the project pan. So, because I realized that face powder is actually finishing too quickly, and I don't like that. So, I'm just gonna dry prime. I didn't do my skincare all that great last night even, so it's a little tricky. You know what I can do actually? Yeah, I can come back after I've washed everything off and do my skincare on camera. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I am so smart. And yes, I did move you lot in a bit closer to me. Hold on, just a moment. I moved you in a lot closer to me because y'all were too far, and I was moving forward to try and get not cute. Anyways, now we're moving on to, I'm just gonna do my whole routine and then go from there. So okay, now we're moving on to brows. This is the brow I've been using and will keep using, but I feel like it's dry. How many mils? There's 3.8 mils in here. Last time when I had like this specific one, it lasted me for almost 6 months. Why does it feel like this one is finished? Like, don't piss me off right now. I literally just got this. I literally just got, and like not enough product is coming out. Come on. see what I mean? Like, come on. Whatever. I have to keep digging in. It's dry. It's dry. I don't hear anything. And it's not filling in. And this thing doesn't hold brows at all. My brows fall within like the second hour of my 8-hour shift. And I'm like, come on. I'm actually fighting for my life right now. But it's cool, I guess. Okay, so should I still show? Yeah, let me just. So this is the new bronzer we're using because my other bronzer is empty. It's empty. I will show you the empties obviously at the end of the video, but yeah, this is the bronzer I'm using now. It's the yes ma'am, fall on the floor. Okay, so it's the Baby Got Bronze liquid bronzer in shade Sun Lover. Y'all can't see that. Hide my face. You still can't see it, but the shade's name is Sun Lover. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Okay, so you twist it open to open it, and then you twist it close so that the product doesn't spill out. Twisted it open. I hate this component because look at this. You see what I mean? Like, how useless. So this is how I do it because it dries very quickly. I just put it on 3 spots, blend it out. And sometimes it blends into nothing, other times it's muddy. It's a very tricky product to use, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I need my mirror for this. It's a very, very tricky product to use. Very, don't piss me off type of product. See, it blends into nothing, or oh my gosh, and then it blends like one spot. Oh my gosh, dude. This is the shit I don't like, man. Maybe it's because my face is dry because I didn't do my skincare before that. Yeah, I don't know, but like whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, let me go to the other side. Okay, I'm bronzed, like liquid bronzed up. You can see what I mean by muddy. I don't like this product, or maybe I'm just too much in a rush when I'm like working with it. But there are days when it looks perfect, other days where I have to like literally fight for my life to blend it out. Like, come on. Anyways, we're on to complexion, trying to even out the skin. So y'all won't believe this is actually a new one, a new deeper concealer, the one that's closer to my skin tone. Yeah, this and the one that I just emptied, they're not the same color. Like, I swear, they're both deep, but they're not the same. The colors are inconsistent. They're not the same. That one actually matched my skin tone. This one is closer to my lightening shade, and it's more orange. Like, come on. My makeup hasn't been eating lately because things are just changing. Why would you change what isn't broken? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why would you change, dog? Look, it's really frustrating, Sham. I don't want to lie to you. And yeah, so this is the deep, and then obviously the tan deep is supposed to be the lightening shade. I'll show it to you over here, right? So here's tan deep. Doesn't look the same on camera, but in the naked eye it's so similar now. The only thing I like about tan deep is the fact that it's not as orange. It's a bit more golden. Okay, maybe you can see the difference, but damn, I didn't like how it looked when I first opened the deep. Didn't like it. Oh yeah, anyways, here's the tan deep. Still going strong. The amount of product that comes off on the doe foot, still good. So judging off of how long it took with the other one, I think this one might take 4 more months, 3-4 more months, so we're still good. And then while this is like drying, I'm going to start with my blush. So on the side, we all know I'm going to use the warm blush, but I use this concealer as blush because I'm not using it as a corrector. It's too dark for me. So I'm going to use it as blush. And then, oh, and this is how far it is. Damn. So I think 2-3 more months, it's probably going to go into 2026, 2016, ma'am. And then here's my cream blush. I'm going to insert a video of how it ended up like this here. Right. So this is how it's looking now, right? And we're just gonna dip in a bit and then do the other side because, like I said, I'm splitting my makeup in half. One side is gonna be the cool tone side, the other side is gonna be the warm tone side. So yeah. And oddly enough, I have been mixing these blushes together because I kind of like how it looks. So whatever's left over from this side, I'm just gonna do it this side as well. It's still gonna be warmer than this side, by the way. Just not, yeah. This side is just very, very pinky and mauvey pinky. This side is gonna be a warmer orangey type of pink, which I'm okay with actually. See, look different, but I've been liking this combo. Instead of just like a completely warm orange, I have a like pinky corally warm pinky corally. I don't know how else to put it. And then we're going to now blend out the concealer. So I use a brush first these days to get like the coverage going and such, and then I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender, damp beauty blender afterwards to kind of just make sure that everything is blended out nicely. But the brush kind of spreads it nicely, a little evenly, so that, you know, it's still full enough coverage without taking away the coverage from jump. You feel me? Let's do that then. You see what I mean? Like, the coverage is still there. It's not completely gone. And my dark circles, not there because I'm using a brush. It is also a bit time consuming. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't mind. I've kind of gotten into the habit of wasting time now because I hate everything that's waiting for me to like have my makeup done. I hate it. I'll still get there on time, oddly enough, but I hate it. And then we're gonna go, but like first, before we do that, let me just show you what right here is going on. Okay. Like I said, this one is gonna be like, did I actually do it the other way? Yeah, man. Either way, should I mark it? It's been months of me not marking, by the way, so I'm just gonna write November here. Okay, there it is. But it's going into here, so when it's like this, it's also in here like that. Anyways, let me just mark it here and then write Nov. So at the end of November, I got a kitchen scale, so I'm going to use my kitchen scale to measure my powders now because I feel like in certain instances that's just easier. Other things you can see progress like easy. Yeah, girl, this one is a bit tricky. Doing this is tricky because then it's not ever going to go down from Nov, but I know I've been using it. Let me open it up then. You see, now it's in the top because of how I was holding it. Some of it fell on my thigh. Yeah, let's just blend this out. I like the sponge after, just to make sure that everything is kind of just sitting properly. Blend it out. Huh. There's even bronzer on my knee now. Ain't that funny? No, it's not, because things keep falling. Okay. So I blend out this part. Right. Just make sure that everything is smooth. There's no creases. Keep my eye open. And then we're powdering on top of that. Making sure that, you know, before it starts creasing again. And then look at the difference. Do you see the difference, man? Why I look like you're dying? Don't piss me off. Do you see the difference? Smooth and not as baggy. It's gonna be baggy though, because girl, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, and I look a hot mess because obviously I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm gonna go wash dishes after this. But yeah. Oh, let's just, and then do the other side. This is gonna be a long video. You know what I actually want to do as well? I'm gonna do like an inventory thingy, because obviously I'm gonna change out these eyeshadows that I've been using. So I want to do like an inventory thingy so that y'all can actually see. These children gonna get shot, bro. Like, what the fuck? How are you jumping over here thinking this is normal? Oh my gosh, children are so annoying. What the fuck? Because I just saw this little child like pass here. I think we said bolo kamo. Ay, banaba. Wait. Children are so annoying. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Yeah, y'all actually didn't get to see how much like makeup I have. I haven't bought anything besides a different blush. That's only for when this one is done. I haven't bought any like eyeshadow things since last year. So I kind of just want to lay everything out and show you what I've got going on, so that y'all can see that, like, when I started this project pen, I had a reason for doing it. Like, I love eyeshadow. I think eyeshadow was my biggest purchase when I was still purchasing makeup. Now, not so much. Ooh, I look pretty. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So my next video is more than likely going to be me laying everything out, including the project pen stuff, laying it out on a flat surface, and then showing you everything I have in my inventory in my project pan store, so that like we can measure. I think my biggest thing as well is lip products. I've been buying lippies and I shouldn't, but forgive, yo, forgive. So yar, that is done. Oh, she's dry. Oh, never mind, I fixed it. That is done. Now we're going on to this one. This one I have been using as just face powder. Swirl it in there. I think I'm gonna break it up and then put it in the center, because trying to get at it is freaking hard these days. Oh, I just powder my whole face, even up here, because I did powder with the setting powder. Gotta powder there as well. Okay, but this is the progress. Obviously there will be the other ring is showing. Like, there's a ring showing here, which means that's probably gonna be pan soon. That's cool. That is cool. But yeah, I don't know, when it gets to when the outer ring, like the last ring, is visible all around, that's when I think I'm gonna scrape it out and then repot it in the center. And yes ma'am, it's broken. This is the smudge pressed powder in almond. It broke because I'm using it now, but it closes, so it's okay. Bronzer, or powder bronzer. This is the one I'm using. It's the giant, it's the Sunkissed Giant Bronzer in medium. Oh my gosh, everything is being wiped away. I'm actually using these things. In terms of progress, we're seeing more pans. Like I said, it's because of the way I pressed it back in when it broke. So I'm not shocked by that. But I can't believe my progress is gone. My other progress, I'll show you the picture of the progress before it broke. Damn it. Like, don't piss me off. But it's okay. At the end of the day, as long as the product still works, it's not a big deal. We're here to bronze, but what I'm realizing is that this bronze is probably only going to be finished at the end of 2026. So, yeah, your girl only has 2 bronzes in her collection. One is in the Temi X Revolution palette and this one. So in terms of powder bronzes, I don't even have to look in that direction for a hot minute. Go the hottest minute, so that's okay. But I only have those 2, so I'm straight. I'm good. I'm good and straight. Let's just make sure I actually bronze properly. Okay, she bronzed properly. Okay. Now we're gonna blush, and there's a new update. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, there's a pan. Let me show you how I got it. Okay, hi, I'm back with another update. It's the 25th of November. I'm obviously ready for work. And, ooh, what the anyways, we have a new pan in the blush. Check it out. So yeah, like, have a new pan in the blush. Okay, let me just deal with this now. Bye. So, fun little update. This one has obviously grown. This one, new. And then this one, we're gonna pan it soon. Let me just put the exposure down a bit. There is a dip in the pink one, which means soon. So which one are we starting with? I think I'm gonna start with this one for the warm side. So the warm side, just and then brush it on. And then my transition so that it's not as starkly orange starting out of nowhere. This one I kind of just drag all over the place. I'm looking extra dry right now. Don't worry, we'll bring life back to my face. Right. And I'm just gonna try and get the product off here. And then we're going into the pink side for the pink side off here. But also with this side as well, I have a tendency of mixing them, so it's not a train smash per se. It's not a train smash, yeah? Let me just make sure that I don't look ridiculously pink. It's odd because I think you can see the difference. I'll pick you up and move you around so that you can see what I'm seeing. And then obviously, because like I said, this one is my transition color or my buffing color, so we're also going to put it on this side. Correct. And then whatever's left we just do on the tip of my nose. I used to do it here, but I've been liking the tip of the nose lately, so that's where we're putting it. Okay, let me just make sure that everything's blended properly. Okay, and then let me show you. So this one is more like pinky, and then the side is warmer. I think y'all can see that, right? I do believe you can see that. Warm, pinky. Let's put you back. Okay, and now setting spray. So this is the setting spray I've been using because my other one is finished from Revolution, but I did order another one of that one because I actually like it. But that was after I had already bought this one. So should I just use this one? But then you have to see how my makeup usually looks. I'm just gonna use this one. The spout freaking sucks. Well, it sucked before, but anyways, let's put it on so I can bring life back into my face. Oh, this one is the Fix and Last 18-hour long-lasting makeup fixing spray from Essence. People have raved about it. I don't know what people are talking about. I got the other Revolution because this one was okay, but not a fave. This one from the ingredients list, don't like it. I only really like that one because when you spray it on, there's like a film and it like sets your face into place. Like, you understand? Like, nor vibes, nor. But anyways, let's spray. I will say it smells nice though. But yeah. Where's my fan? Found it. You know what, yeah? I'm thinking I actually judged the setting spray too soon. No. Because as it's drying, I'm feeling like a film on my face. Maybe it's because I did it over already like worn, like 8 hours worn makeup. So I was being judgy and my natural oils were already showing. It might be good, but it needs a wear test for me to actually be sure of that. Even still, we'll use it when this one is completely out. I think this is the one I actually don't really like Akutlan Lana. When this one is completely out, because there's almost nothing left. I think it's like here, down here. When this one's almost done, I'll move on to this one and I might mix and match it with the other Revolution that's coming, that's on its way. You feel me? You feel me? I know that's right. But yours, I might have judged it a bit too early because wow, my skin looks alive again. Oh no, I was being mean and it was affordable. It was like 90 rand, guys. The other one is 315 rand. Oh cat, my dear, funny girl. I'll still always repurchase the other one, but you'll see it in the empties. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Okay, so I feel a film. That's what I want. For something to last, I have to feel a film. I judged it too early. Oh no. I mean, anyways, we're moving on to eyes now. So we're gonna use both. Oh, it's upside down. We are going to use this one too, both of these palettes. So let me just, I'm gonna do an eye look I was liking from each palette over the month. And on that note, here is the update on this one. This one I said I want to finish by the end of the year. Let's be serious, girl. That's not happening, but you can see how much progress there was. This hole got way bigger. This one is a new one. Insert clip here. Good day to you all on this wonderful Tuesday morning, afternoon. Oh, bad. The hell? Afternoon on the 18th of November. I have a project pan update. Let's check it out. There's a new pan in this palette. Yay. This one's gotten way bigger. Like even some parts of it have like crumbled out. This one's also gotten bigger. But we're focusing on the new pan. Happy, let me turn this way so you can see it a bit better. Yay. Like this just happened today. If you're wondering why it's so goddamn big, it's because I was doing my makeup. But anyways, new updates. This is the finished makeup look. I didn't come here half done this time around, so this is how it came out. I then see ya. So your let's start with this one. So I'm going into this dark shade here. That was my, I don't want to create a pan now because we're talking about project pan. We don't need a new pan. Just gonna do like a cat eye with the darker shade, and then I would blend it out with this and this mixed together. And then on my inner corners I would probably go in with one of these shimmers or this one mixed with this one. Just depends on what my mood felt like at the time. But yeah, let's just get on with that. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. Then we go in here. So gone into the brown and the orange, mixing them together with a small brush. We don't need a big one yet. Right. And kind of just go on top of the dark one and blend from there to give you like a smoky cat eye effect. See? And then if need be, why am I itching? Okay. If need be, you go in with whatever's left on this one from the dark shade and kind of just add to it, and then keep going back and forth with the blending, and that's about it. It's not going to be perfect because I'm not going anywhere. I don't need my eyes to look perfect right now, so you feel me? And then take a bit of a bigger fluffier brush, and then we're dipping into this shade here to just blend it out a bit more, even though I don't think I'm finished blending, but like it just requires a lot of blending, I'll tell you that much. Kind of up here, just to smooth it out. Smooth it out, you feel me? And there we go. We essentially have a smoky wing. There it is, that's the name. But I'm gonna keep doing that off camera, and then I'll come back for the other eye. I said come back for the other eye, but I forgot that I have to do the shimmer. So you know what, just for continuity sake, I'm gonna go in with these two because that's the eye I was doing a lot of this month. So this one has a dip in it now. I don't think you can see it, but there's a dip in it now. I'm not gonna get a pan from it like by the end of December, so I must just forget. But yeah, then this is the eye look done. This is easy. That's why I would do it often. Such an easy eye look. And then mascara, but I'll do that when I'm doing the other one. Okay, that's this palette done. And yeah, dip here, pans, dip here, pan, barely a dip, also barely a dip, but visible enough. Let's forget about this row. This row, quite impressed. Okay, this babe, quite impressed. This one, I didn't really like the color, so that makes sense. And there was a point when I was doing like a very neutral eye with this where there was no color, just these browns and then this. Love it down. Didn't do it this month, so absolutely no progress in these two, but love them down. I actually really like this palette, and I'm kind of sad to see it go at the end of the year. It's not going to stay in the project pan because I'm kind of bored of it, and I have other things that need to be used. Jesus, let's use other things, please. Anyways, now we go into the Eye Ocean LOV palette, and my babes, progress here too. Do you see that pan? Oh my gosh, insert clip here. Okay, so with this one, I'm just gonna do the eye look that I really liked this past week when I was week and a half when I was using this palette. So we're gonna go in with this pink and this maroon, and then we're gonna blend it out with this babe, this lighter pink here, because I really like that. So we're starting with the maroon, going into the pink. This pink's pan, massive. So I have these two massive pans, these tiny little pans. This one, the dip is so deep. I was expecting a pan this month, but I didn't get it. Boo! Boo! Okay, boo. Damn it. Anyways, this one, very easy eye look. Like I said, I would literally just pat it on. Pat the bitch on. Do you hear me? Just pat it on. Make sure that it's mostly pink because I want it to go with the pinky cheeks. And then kind of just drag it out like that. And then at the ends, where are you, babes? Okay, we have you. Where are you? I lost my brush. Give me a minute. Girl, I didn't even use the brush I was looking for. Like, what's good with me? I patted it on, correct? You can see it there. The color, just make sure that it's not patch. Just don't rub, pat. We're patting it on so that the color is even. And then we're going to use this lighter pink here. Go into it with a fluffier brush than this fluffy brush. And then we're going to blend out the edges. Okay. So it's kind of going into the eyebrows as well. That's okay. Blend out the edges. And kind of drag out whatever's left. So it gives like a cat eye effect. Okay, so this is my base. And then I would use something that is actually not in the project pan. So let me finish with the eyeshadow and then come back. Right? And then after that, we'd go in with this right. Go in with this sparkly shade in the inner corners. Still no pan. Okay. That one is actually trying to pan, but I'll get it this month. And then kind of just do a halo type of effect here so that, sparkles. Can y'all see? Y'all can't even see. And kind of just drag this bit out a bit. Right. And then I'll come back and show you the eye look that I liked from this. And there it is. The eye look I've been doing. Well, the pink eye look I've been doing this month. Let me just show you how everything looks. Okay. I don't know. Which eye should I hide first? So this is the warm, very warm side. And then this side is the cooler side with a very dark wing. I find this so cute. Like, this is actually so starkly different. Oh my gosh, I kind of like this. Like the comparisons between the two, because obviously I've been seeing it like duplicated on one side and then duplicated on the other side. Seeing it like this makes my eyes look so different. Like the side is so dark and edgy, and then the side is just so soft. I like that. Okay. Now mascaras. So I've been using this one, which is the Brown Lash Without Limits from Essence. I'm decluttering this babe. Also, I'm repurposing her. She is now going to be a brow product. Yes, she is. Because I've been using it since October of last year. I don't want to get sick. I don't want my eyes to get sick. So, I do have another one. But I'm not going to open it yet. Okay. There's the Brown Lash. This side is the Elizabeth Arden. Decluttering this babe completely. We're done using her after this. So it's the black on top I want to give you the full effect of what I used to do, or what I would do in November. So we'd have the black on top, Black Elizabeth Arden on top. I can't afford this. Like, I'm not paying 300, 400 rand for mascara when the ones I usually get are like 90 rand. So I'm not repurchasing this. Am I being mean by throwing it away now? Okay, you know what? I'm not decluttering it. This one, repurposing for my brows because I don't like the brow product I currently have. But this one, I think at the end of the year. Let's just wait until the end of the year. Stop being mean. This one, the blue one, it's the I Love Extreme Blue. I would put it under on my bottom lashes just to give a little pop of color. I hate the doe foot, as I've been saying, but I like the cobalt blue. So yeah, these two are the ones that are staying in my collection. The brown one being repurposed because I've had it open for a year. Doesn't make sense to keep using it. You see? Oh, this is so pretty though. This is so pretty. Yo. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. This is just making me like makeup again. Because I've been doing it for work. I hate work. I hate work. Oh my gosh. Onto lips. And then I'm gonna talk about my skincare. I don't think I'm gonna do it on camera with y'all because it's actually taking a long time. So let's go on to lips. Hold on. Right, we're gonna do each eyes lip combo. The first one is this one. This is the last time I'm using this. I'm decluttering it. I've had enough. Doing this every time I want to use a lip product is ridiculous. So on the half of the lip, gonna lay it down. Gonna lay it down on only half of the lip. And then here's my lip liner, which is the LA Girl eyeliner in dark brown. Look at how tiny it is. I'm gonna show a side by side of last month and this month, so you ain't gotta worry. But then I don't drag it all the way up. I've only been doing that, and then kind of just use this to blend it in, because damn, that's dark. And that's how it looked. And then with this lip combo, I would use this lip gloss. Y'all can't see a goddamn difference at all, but it's like down here. Let's show you. It's like down here. So we're gonna give it to like 2 more months because damn, she's thick, so I have to wipe her off like this and then use it. And then I kind of just to neutralize the, like, not make the red as dark. Damn. Okay. And then this is the warm sides lip combo. What the heck is that? What is on my lip gloss right now? This just came out of my work bag. And then on this side, we're using the lip tint. The Tinted Kiss from Essence. I'm going to insert a clip here. Another little project pen I forgot to do today before. Okay. I don't even know why I just put this on. But I'm scraping the sides. Y'all can see that. So what are we going to do? We are going to... So I got a pen in my blush. Fuck, shit, that hurts. Damn, that hurt. I got a pen in my blush today. I repressed my cream blush today. And now I'm taking the stopper out of... Oh, there we go. Out of my lip tint. Here it is. This is the stopper. Oh no, everything's on me. Oh no. I don't like when things are on me. And now, easier access, which means a mess is about to ensue, but that's okay. See, more product on the dough fit now. This is, girl, damn. Okay. Oof. Like there was so much product at the top, literally at the top, and now it's just so thick. Ugh. Girl, that's nasty. Gonja, how long is the lifeline here? 6 months. I've had this for close to 2 years now. Maybe that's why it's thick and nasty. But anyways, stopper is officially out, which means 2 months. More than likely 2 months before I finish this shot. Thank you. So this is it without a stopper. This product all the way down there, this product on the sides, this product on the dough foot. So this is just the amount I'm gonna use, and then I would blend it in with my finger. All right. Okay. Yeah. We're all good with that, right? Right. I hope so, because y'all don't have a choice. And then here is the lip liner I would use. It's the Smudge Purple Brown. This is how far it is. There will obviously be comparisons, and then we're just gonna do this. Okay. And because I didn't like how like cool this looked, I'd also use this lip gloss. But at the beginning of the month, girl, I barely touched this one. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I like the Juicy Bomb factory. What the hell am I trying to say? The Juicy Bomb line. Why don't I like the line? Consistency, because it's more oil than gloss, but this one is just too much of a gloss base. There needs to be a come to Jesus between these two products from Essence, because this is too thick and then this one is just oil, barely any gloss base. Please, we need an in between. Like, we can't do this. Anyways, this was the product. This is the final makeup look. This is how I'd look from week to week. So this is it on the warmer side. Ma'am, can you even see? Warm side. And then the cool side. Okay. Like, not bad, right? Oh, this is actually so freaking cute. Okay. Woo! So, there will be pictures included in everything. I'll just have to take those pictures a little later. I'm freaking tired now. Should I do my skincare thing? It's not that much. The muchness is the empties, because damn, I had a lot of empties this month. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not doing that. I'll do it later. Bye. Okay, my babies, I'm back. I finally got a grip. I was just overwhelmed by everything around me, but I'm good now. Let's carry on. Kind of just want to be done with this. And luckily enough, skincare isn't that much. Yeah, it actually isn't. I think, should this fall under skincare? Me no know. But anyways, here's my labello. Okay, let's do this. Here's my labello. I am still digging it out, but comparisons will obviously be placed. Yes, ma'am. My micellar water, I'm not gonna use it today because that would be a waste, my babes. I'm just gonna wash my face off. This from October to November checks out, and I've already bought another one because I know this one's gonna finish like midway through December. So I've already bought another one, but it's not the same one. It was just like 5. No, I'm lying. It was like 30 rand more. Ooh, I hope it works because this one works, but damn, it burns my eyes. But anyways, from October to November, definitely checks out with the amount of times I do my makeup and remove it and do my makeup and remove it. So we're on the right road. Yes, ma'am. Okay, now we're moving on to serums. I have 3 serums here. Remember when there was a time I had like 4 serums? Ma'am, I had like 4 serums and they were overwhelming me. We're not doing that ever again. So here's the first one from October to November. It's the Catrice Hydro Hyaluronic Super Charged Serum. Yes, ma'am. From October to November, definitely checks out. It will be done next year. This is the Standard Beauty Niacinamide from October to November. Checks out with the amount of times I do my skincare, which is literally every day. And then here is my retinol, the new one. So obviously then it went from like up here to here. Every night doing my skincare, I was on top of my skincare this time around. It was only like this week because I was sick as balls, but I didn't really care for it. But like here, quite proud of myself. My nighttime skincare routine is on the up. Love that. Here is my eye cream. So I've started marking it on the side again from October to November. The only reason there's like this much of a significant jump is because I started using it in my nighttime skincare routine as well, because I wasn't using it at night. I'd only use it during the day because I wanted my makeup to like sit properly. I'm shocked that my makeup is actually sitting this well considering I haven't done my skincare. I just woke up and put shit on my face. That's none of your business. But yeah, from October to November, this is not bad. Like, and using it day and night got me day and night. I don't know where that came from, but anyways. So probably by the end of December to probably be here, because it says it has a 6-month shelf life. Skincare is a bit tricky. With makeup, I can be like, fuck you. What do you mean 4 years? It's finished when I say it's finished. It expires when I say it expires. With skincare, it's a bit tricky. I don't want to end up injuring myself. So 6 months shelf life, done in January. If I use it for both morning and nighttime skincare. Woo! English, my vibes. Okay. This is a new one. I just opened a new one because the other one is finished. It's in my empties. You will see it. So it's the Himalaya gel cream, hydrating gel cream. Yes, ma'am. I like this for my morning routines. I like light moisturizers for my morning routines because I'm stacking shit on. I'm stacking sunscreen, I'm stacking primer, there's a lot going on. So I don't want something that will be too thick in the morning. In the nighttime, fine. In the morning, nor. Okay. This, my babe, I thought it would be done by now. I am shocked that it's still open, that it's still going. I think it's like in the innermost part because I have to. And then, I'm fighting with this one, but there's already a replacement for this. So I'm not stressed about getting a new one from this particular brand. But when that one is finished, I'll just go back to this because it's a very light salicylic acid moisturizer. It does have salicylic acid. Salicylic acid helps with my acne. So I have another moisturizer that has salicylic. I hope it's not harsh. I hope it doesn't like mess up my skin. But yeah, we are on. This should be done within a few days. Fingers crossed. Okay, sunscreen, girl. How long have I had this sunscreen? I'm tired. Like, take me out. I'm done. Take me off. I'm done. Oh my god. Please release me. Oh my god. And then here's my nighttime night cream. All of the product is in here. I should have placed this as an empty, but it's still going, so I can't. You feel me? So it's the Elizabeth Arden Advanced Ceramide Night Cream. Yes, lift and firm night cream. I like this cream so much. It's the perfect amount of thickness for a night cream, but I can't afford the full size, so this is the last time I use this. Oh my gosh, I already have a replacement, but seeing as how it's a December empty, not a November one, you're only gonna see it in the end of December. End of December. Hair care. No. Body care. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is the other one is finished. So this is the body cream I'm currently using. I like both of them. This smell is a bit too sweet, but I like the texture of it. Let me just put some on, because wow, my hands are dry. But like, let's show you. I think it could be a bit more moisturizing. It isn't as moisturizing as I would like it to be. So I might actually go for something else, but I can use it on its own. Okay, but the before and after of my hand, it's moisturizing enough. I could go for like a thicker butter or something, but it's not bad. That one finished within the first week of November. This is the replacement. What? At the end of November, which means probably sometime mid-Jan, this will be done. So I'm realizing the tubs actually take 2 to 3 months to finish, and I use it every day. Remember? Okay, my body oil. I need to get a new one. I keep, for every time I go to the store, I keep forgetting, because this by the end of December is going to be done without a shadow of a doubt. October to November, man. So need to get a new one, but this is the progress. And now it's Heike. It's cool. I got something else already, and I have started using it, just not gonna put it in this project pan yet. You know what, I was laying on very dry pillowcases. I wasn't laying on my silk pillowcases, so my hair is kind of dry right now. I'm just gonna spritz a bit of water and then use this. But yeah. Aww. Is this the last time you're gonna see this for a bit? It is. Noor. Little pelanke, little bashap, yeah. Anyways, October to November. And then probably end of December it's gonna be an empty. Unless I use the other one more. Right. My heat protectant from October to November. I only blow dried my hair once this month, and that was to do the previous hairstyle before I did this one, because this is actually a new hairstyle from the old washed hair. I need to wash my hair and like deal with that. But anyways, all right, that's skincare, body care, hair care done. Now we're on to the fun part. Let's go. You see me holding up a whole box of trash. It's empty. I can't even show you the lid of the box because I have that many empties, which means my pockets were hurting at the end of this month. Like, the amount of empties I had is actually diabolical. I won't lie to you. Diabolical work. I had not one, but two shower gels, shower body washes, there we go. Two of them at the end of, what's this? At the end of November. And this was mid-November, mind you, not even the end of November, mid-November. Two body washes done. Hey, damn. I'm a clean girl. Sorry, you know what? I don't know why I'm like this weird. Anyways, here is the oh, empty, 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 empty. Oh, I loved the scent. I'm gonna get it again when the new one is done. The new one, the replacement is done. When this one is done, I think I'm gonna just run up this combo again. I loved this smell. It's like appley and sweet and watery, and even when you apply it, it's like very moisture rich, not necessarily greasy. So it's nice for summer because you don't want to be like sticky. That's the biggest reason why I didn't like Nivea that much, because it was very thick and sticky, and just, it got to a point. Well and truly, it got to a point. What is this? Roll on done. I have a replacement. I should probably show you the replacement. Goddamn. Goddamn. Oh my god. Right, here's my replacement. I was technically using them together, but like I'm only using this now. In terms of keeping the odor and stuff out and like the sweat, it works. But damn, is it dry. Yes, it is such an effort to apply it. 1, 2, it gets messy around the sides. Ugh. 3, this component, this bitch, stopped working at some points, and I had to try and get it out. And then I was using it the component. Also, heavily, my babes, clicks, my angels, please fix this deodorant stick thingy. We can't live like this, but I like it. I actually like it. Funny enough though, I do have another one of this in my closet. So when this one is done, we're going right back to this, and then hopefully I get like a better deodorant stick or antiperspirant stick, because I like this. I don't have to wait for it to dry. This drying thing drives me knocking farts. So yeah, that's the replacement of that. Let's put it here because I feel like I'm gonna throw. I'm getting overwhelmed again. Oh no, everything is around me and it's pissing me off. Okay, right, so another deodorant finished. Shower to shower. I only use shower to shower spray thingies. This is finished. This is the replacement. I like this smell so much. I also like this one. I have this one as well. I have this. I have another one, like the other fresh one. I have enough, so I'm not buying for a hot minute. And the only reason why I had these so quickly on hand is because of clicks, and they have like 3 for 2 sales or 2 for 59 sales or some shit like that, you know. So it's easy to buy them in bulk so that they sit there and I have them available before it runs out. You feel me? I feel me. Why aren't you feeling me? Okay, there is still product in here, but I'm gonna show you how it sprays. And I don't want to leave, ma'am, are you weak? What the heck? I don't want to leave the house and have things ruined. Do you see? Oh, you see, towards the end it started spritzing crazy, and I don't want to. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Can you actually see how it's spraying? It sprays so I'm not using that. I fear. I'm sorry, I'm not going to ruin my makeup, so I'm considering this an empty personally. You can still hear product, but in Sienza makeup, like look at the dots that it left behind. Skankwatis. And I love this thing so much, but I can't get it all out because it's Sienza makeup. What the fuck? Why? I'm decluttering this lash glue because it's been sat here since 2023. Grow up. What the hell is wrong with me? I have to take a picture of that. Floss. This natural floss. Erobeha. Kaspite. Biodegradable handle. And a neat dura. 70. Close to 100 and something rand. But I liked it. I like the nature friendly aspect of it. Maria dura. So I just went back to the normal plastic ones. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do better next month. For now, I didn't have that kind of money. And then here we are. Here we are. So this is deep. Deep. Yeah. Wet and Wild Incognito. Right? Deep. If you can see any bit of remnants, it's deep fine, but it's like not orange. Or maybe I'm crazy. Is this the same color? It is though. Oh, so I just have issues. Anyways, here's the replacement, but I don't know why it was looking so yellow when and orange when I initially opened it. Or have I gotten lighter? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. But this one is very orange. And then this one wasn't as orange. Anyways, it's empty now, so short. Replacement is here. Empty. Fun. We have another empty. This primer, she's done. She was also just a tester, so thank God we're over this. Very silicone-y, just like this primer. They have very silicone-y bases, so it's done. Out of my life. Out of my life. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die. And it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. Whew. The replacement is in the car, but I'm only getting Mentos from now on because I hated the Stimmerol from last time. Hated it down. The film I'm talking about, I feel it. I'm stuck now. Anyways, here is the gum. The other one is in the car. I actually need to buy new gum. More gum. There we go, more gum, because that one is finishing as well. Empty. You obviously saw the replacement, but here is the empty. The November original empty. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's show them side by side so y'all see that I have two. But this one is going to the bin, so I have one. Now I can bring this forward, the actual box forward. Like I said, we have an empty. So remember I depotted this one into this. As you can see, there's nothing left in here. Anyways, there's actually nothing left in here, so I'm just gonna clean this babe out so that for any other time I need to depot something in here, she's ready. I'm gonna clean it out, disinfect it. So, but anyways, we have an empty, the hazelnut hug. I need to find this specific color again. I don't know why Essence would discontinue things that are selling well, especially because I don't like that liquid bronzer. I don't want to lie to you, I don't like it at all, like at all. So my Essence baby got bronze stick in hazelnut hug. Love it down, but it's an empty now. Empty yeah. My god, here we go. Empty. I'm also gonna clean this out and disinfect it for something. I don't know what yet, but yeah. We have a perfume empty. Mind you, there was no perfume in the project pan this month, right? There was actually no perfume in the project pan this month, but I got the exact same thing to replace it. You will see a picture here. Love this perfume down. I think it's going to be a staple. If I'm replacing things, it means it's a staple. Just like the Anna Beard staple has to be in my collection at all times. Such as this. This is also very affordable, 250 rands from Clicks or Discam. So staple, replaced already. and it doesn't fall into overconsumption for me or a no buy for me because I'm replacing something. Grow up. Face wash done. I have the salicylic, but this one's face wash as this one's replacement. So yeah, face wash done. I want to put this here because this is actually the last one, and seeing as how it's kind of empty, I'm gonna kind of put it as an empty, kind of in a way, sort of. Should I? Did I say I wasn't going to? Well, I am. Yes, ma'am. It's an empty. So empty of this 3-pack. I used to like this one, but it's kind of drying. So if I have to, I'll go for the original or the active mint because it has a bit more moisture compared to this one. But because it's a 3-pack and it's like a value deal type of thing, then I would use this one. But I was very slow with these labellos this time around because wow, your girl is tired. And I kept losing it, and I kept having to ask a man where they are, like, where is it? Oh no, did I lose it at your place? Please. But yeah, I'm gonna count this as an empty. Actually, it's just smarter to do that, right? Right. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, ma'am, I forgot one more empty. Toner. This is empty. Already replaced. Already put it into the spray bottle. Danzo. We have an empty. It's all good. We don't have to go over this. We're not doing the whole this toner thing out of my product pan talking about it thing because it's a little too difficult for me. So we have a toner empty. Coolio. Bye. Anyways, I think that is me done with my empties. That is me done with this video. This is a very, very long one this time around. I don't even know where I'm gonna get the energy to edit it. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. My spirits were a bit higher this time around because I was actually like, I had time to do things and talk to you a lot. And like, you know, let it out how I feel about the products I've been using. So that was very, very fun for me. Yeah. Anyways, I shall see you in the next one, which will be my inventory video. Yeah, it will be. I just have to emotionally prepare myself to do it before the end of the year. But thank you all so much for watching, and do like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
We're taller, another dimension. You say we're smaller, not worth the mission. Tired of